We are definitely developing a great flavor crust. And a little bit of pepper. Look how gorgeous that is. I wish you could smell it. The garlic is really coming through because of the searing.
Hi, I'm Forrest, and I'm the chef for High Plains Bison, where we believe in the values of the West. Respect for the land, follow your own path. Keep life simple, and people deserve nothing but the best. We use these values every day in the products that we sell, which are the highest quality and have the most amazing flavor. I'm going to show you a recipe for grilling bison burgers, and we're going to add some flavor to the bison burger.
I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and I'm going to add a dash or 2 of Tabasco. I'm going to add a sprinkling, about a teaspoon of sea salt. And then I'm going to add a good healthy pinch, about half a teaspoon of granulated garlic. And then I'm going to add a full teaspoon of fresh ground peppercorns.
We're going to mix these things into our thawed bison burger until they're just combined. You need to be really careful when you mix up your bison burger. If you mix it too much, it actually will make your burgers a little tough. After you've blended the burger, you're going to form into patties.
I'm going to grab a good handful burger, probably about this size, which is about 2/3 of a cup. I'm going to patty it, but when I patty it, I'm going to use the edge of my thumb to kind of form a ring so that the patty doesn't get broken.
I also like to make sure that when I form my bison patties that I form them even, that I don't have a big old bulge in the center. If I have a bulge in the center, the amount of time it takes to cook that center is going to make the edges too tough. In fact, when I make my bison patties, I always push down so that it is thinner in the center than it is on the edges, and that makes just for a more even cooking. I also like to spray my patties with a little bit of vegetable oil or olive oil. That helps form the flavor crust and also helps keep them from sticking to the grill. I make sure my grill is preheated, and I usually do that for 20 to 30 minutes to make sure that it's good and hot. I want those bison burgers to sear when they hit that grill and make that flavor crust. And just the caramelization makes the burger so much better.
Now I'm going to hit them again with the spray olive oil on this side.
It takes about 3 minutes on one side, and then flip it over in 3 minutes on the other.
So I'm going to go ahead and flip them over. Oh, look at that wonderful color. See all the marks from the grill? We are definitely developing a great flavor crust.
I also want you to do another favor for me. So many people I see when I'm grilling, whether it's either in the park or at the marina, I see them standing at their grills, cooking their burgers, and pressing on them with the back of the spatula. Now, I don't know really what they're thinking, but let me tell you, as a chef, they're not doing any good to that burger. In fact, what they're doing is they're pressing out all the juices. So do me a favor. When you're cooking your bison burgers, let them cook on one side for 3 minutes, flip them over with the spatula, let them cook for another 3 minutes, and please don't push on the burgers. Now on these bison burgers, you're going to see that the juices are going to start coming out of the center, and they're going to kind of pool up after you flip them over. That just means that your burger's just about ready. I like to serve them with red onions, garden fresh tomatoes or vine ripened tomatoes, and leaf lettuce. I'd like you to take another 5 or 10 minutes after you've cooked the burgers to let them rest. Now, I know that this sounds a little funny, but by allowing them to rest, it gives the juices a chance to redistribute throughout the hamburger. It just makes for a better eating experience. And let me tell you, these will be the best bison burgers you've ever had. I hope you enjoyed the program and found it helpful. At High Plains Bison, we're always striving to help you eat better. Thank you for being a High Plains Bison customer.